Uh-oh. It is the first time that I have done a vlog on my channel in so long. I'm going to be vlogging while I'm driving, so please forgive me. When I turn the steering wheel, you're going to see the camera possibly turn a little bit, and it might be a little bit shaky, so I apologize for that. But, you know, vlogging is something that I am going to be doing a lot more of. I know I've been a little inactive over the past week or so, but that's just because I've just been kind of chilling, kicking back and enjoying life. I've been really busy with work and stuff, and actually right now as I'm driving, I am coming back from a business seminar I had in Buffalo. It was a class on data analysis and statistical analysis, the most boring shit you will ever do in your life. But, you know, the career that I'm going for is one of those things you gotta be good at, so it'll be worth it in the long run, especially when I got all that extra money for games. Because I'm thinking when I'm a billionaire, I get really bored with games easily. Not bored with games easily, but I beat them and finish them so fast. So I think when I'm a millionaire, what I'm going to do is I am going to just develop my own games every 2 months. You know, Call of Duty does it like that, and their games are at least, you know, they're shitty, but they're decent. They have decent campaigns. I'm sure I could develop a game as good as Call of Duty, any of the COD titles, in about 2 or 3 months. But anyways, that's besides the point. There is something as I'm taking this long drive home, something that I'm thinking about, and it's about the cancel wars. Something that is a very, very sensitive topic to many. And you know, I love something. I love something that has happened recently, because for years I had to take so much shit from the Xbox fanboys because Xbox was a superior console. Even though that's not the case, the one nod I would have given Xbox over PlayStation for the last gen consoles was Xbox Live. It was much better than PlayStation Network. That is drastically changed. And it's pretty obvious that Sony not only destroyed Xbox for this new gen console war per se, but Xbox is like down in the fucking ground and Sony's still kicking them and dropping some low blows, and I love it. But at the same time, it brought up what I'm about to talk to you guys about. It's something I think I've mentioned before in a video, and that is that Xbox cannot go out of business. And if Sony absolutely destroys Xbox, gaming in general, the quality of gaming we know of today will diminish. The quality will drastically drop, and we'll get into why. So right now you have Sony and Microsoft competing for not only exclusive games, but exclusive content in games. We've seen this with Destiny. And breaking it down into exclusive games, we've seen this with Metal Gear Solid and God of War for PlayStation. Xbox has had Halo and Gears of War. They both had their blockbuster AAA titles. And, you know, that's great. That is very, very, it's awesome for gaming that you have not only developers that are competing amongst each other, but you also have consoles that are competing amongst each other, because they're going to push the developers to release the best possible content they can. And, you know, especially when you have a game that's being released for both platforms, like, this is strictly just an example, but Far Cry 4. Obviously, it's coming out for both platforms, so due to the console war between Microsoft and Sony, they're going to be pushing the developers of Far Cry 4 to produce additional content, which is what we're getting. We get that with every game. Some games Xbox gets the nod, other games PlayStation gets the nod. Far Cry 4, I heard a rumor that I'm pretty sure is confirmed, that they have 4-player co-op on the PlayStation versions. Please let me know in the comments below if this is true, so I can go to the bathroom and have a wargasm, because that would be fucking legit. But I don't want to lose topic here. You know, competition is something, especially me, I have a business background. I'm going for my MBA soon, so I hope I have a business background. Otherwise, I'm going to fail miserably, which isn't going to happen because I'm fucking perfect at everything I do. But anyways, I'm getting off track here. I got to get back on track. Competition fosters a better product. Sony and Microsoft, they are in a fierce competition. They have been for years and years. and that competition pushed them to release, well, it pushed PlayStation, Sony to release a pretty kick-ass console, and Xbox to release a subpar console. I know I'm going to be very, very biased when I do this vlog. Please forgive me. I really don't mean the stuff I'm saying about Xbox, but I dealt with that shit for a few years from the Xbox fans, so I'm just dishing it back. But anyways, I'm getting off track. So competition fosters superior products all around. Look at what competition did with Battlefield and Call of Duty. Never mind, Call of Duty sucks. Call of Duty to Battlefield is Xbox to PlayStation. There really just isn't much competition. But realistically, with that competition happening between those parties, they're going to be busting their asses to be creative, to be original, to be unique, and to release the best possible content they can. And if this trend keeps happening where Sony is just demolishing Xbox in sales, there might be a time where developers aren't as proactive to go and develop games for Xbox, or they're not going to be as willing to give Xbox exclusive content. They're going to want to give PlayStation more content because there's been a shit ton more PlayStations that have sold. Thus, there's going to be a lot more PlayStation copies of these games that sell. Obviously, they're going to foster and cater to whoever's going to make them more money, which right now is PlayStation. It's similar to what we saw with Xbox on the last generation. I think the gap between the Xbox 360 and the PS3 was a lot smaller than the gap between the Xbox One and the PlayStation 1. And I'm not saying that to talk shit, I'm talking about facts. These aren't the exact numbers, but I remember reading about the sales numbers in Japan. When PlayStation 4 hit Japan, they sold, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't want to present this as a fact, so I'm just going to present it as a possible fact. I'm pretty sure they sold consoles in the six-figure range, and Xbox didn't even break, I'm pretty sure they didn't even break 5 figures. So they sold less than 10,000 consoles while PlayStation sold over 100,000, and I think that was within the first week of those consoles hitting the shelves. Please go check those numbers and let me know about that in the comments below too. I don't want to be presenting you guys with any bullshit. But, you know, as much as I love it as a PlayStation fanboy, I hate it because I really don't want to see Xbox go. I don't want to see them go. This whole fanboy thing, people can talk shit and say, oh, I hope your console fails, yada, yada, yada. But at the end of the day, as gamers, that's the one thing everybody has in common. We're all gamers, and if one console fails, the quality of games in general will drop. We saw it in the video game crash of 1983, I believe it was, 82 or 83. If you don't know what I'm talking about with that, go and YouTube it. Some of the most fascinating shit I've ever watched in my life. If you like history and you like video games, you will have a wargasm over that video. But, you know, it's just a random thought I was having. I don't know. I know with the holidays and stuff coming up, there's going to be a very large wave of consoles selling. And as much as I want my console to lead the way into the future, which I'm sure it will, you know, I want to see Xbox at least be competitive due to everything that I've previously stated. So, you know, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. The Wii U, for instance, obviously isn't on either of the other consoles' level. And I'm not saying that in terms of the quality of the console or the games that come out for it, but in terms of sales, a lot of developers are really being hesitant in how much they support and cater and foster to the Wii U. So I really don't want to see that happen for Xbox, because shit will hit the fan and games will not be as awesome as they are coming to be. Coming up in the next week, Assassin's Creed Unity comes out. I'm going to be doing an unofficial Let's Play for that. Holy fuck, it's getting dark. Might have to turn on a light. I'm doing an unofficial Let's Play for that game. And when I say unofficial Let's Play, I'm going to be uploading a shit ton of content. I don't know yet if it's going to be in a Let's Play kind of form or if it's just going to be a casual video, but you will see daily videos on that from myself. And Far Cry 4, holy shit, when that game comes out, just be ready, because we are going to go on a crazy fucking adventure with these games. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get this wrapping up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave me a like, comment below. And until next time, people, it is your boy Svenny-D, and I'm out. Peace.